Whenever you are ready.
Good, you ready, Gary? Ready?
We're ready.
All right. Okay, I'd like to welcome everyone to the February 6, 2025 meeting of the Delaware County Board of Commissioners. Would you please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, great, thank you. I'm Jeff Benton, Vice President of the Board this year. President of the Board this year, Barb Lewis, is not here today. Fellow Commissioner Gary Merrill, our Administrator Tracy Davies, Deputy Administrators Don Houston, Eric Hostetler, our clerks today, Brandy Wilson and Jennifer Walraven. We can begin.
Resolution number 25-90, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held February 3rd, 2025.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-90, Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 25-91, in the matter of approving purchase orders, then and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0205 and memo transfers in batch number MT APR 0205.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-91, Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 25-92, in the matter of granting annexation petition from agent for the petitioner, Michael R. Shade, attorney at law, requesting annexation of 4.468 acres of land in Delaware Township to the city of Delaware.
So moved.
Second, discussion. Mike, got anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's,
Nope.
we're clean, doing some housekeeping.
All right, no mandatory comments, so we'll take a vote, please, Jennifer.
Vote on motion 25-92, Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Resolution number 25-93, in the matter of approving a professional services agreement by and between the Delaware County Board of Commissioners and DLZ Architecture Incorporated for professional design services for renovation of the 911 Center, Carnegie Building, Phase 1 through schematic design.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. We have finally worked out the contract language and agreement with DLZ for to them to look at the 911 Center and the Carnegie Building to see if we can maximize the workflow for the 911 Center. As mentioned, this will take it through schematic design. We should have that done by June, I think is the timeline.
What are you expecting in terms of construction timeline?
Haven't got that far. I'm not exactly sure how much we can do down there, and so until we get to that, to get into design.
Just spacing wise, are they going to basically stay in the same area?
Yeah, just seeing how we can maximize that space. Maybe we take out some of the lobby, rearrange that, and just the flow. They have a consultant there that deals with 911 centers, and just to look at that, just the overall operations down there as well. So, taking advantage of the public defenders that moved out of the Carnegie Building,
Right.
EMS up to the first floor, and what we can do on that whole ground level too. And also ask them to also look at all the mechanical systems in the building. They're 25 years old, so they're approaching end of life. So incorporate that into this project as well too, and help maximize those systems.
Okay, any other questions? No. All right, Jennifer, vote please.
Vote on motion 25-93, Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
We do have a few other business items today. The first one is resolution number 25-94, in the matter of confirming the special assessments for the construction of the realigned home road, County Road 124, located just west of US Route 23 in Orange Township, Delaware County, Ohio.
So moved.
Second.
Morning, Eric Hostetler, General Counsel. This resolution will remedy a discrepancy in the assessments for this project. When the property was split a few years ago, the assessments were not properly allocated. So that's what this resolution accomplishes. Happy to answer any questions.
Okay.
No question.
Yeah, we've been brought up to date, so I think we're up to speed. Vote, Jennifer.
Vote on motion 25-94, Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye. Thanks, Eric.
Second other business item, resolution number 25-95, a proclamation recognizing Judge David Gormley.
So moved.
Second. Anybody has any? I'll offer some comments. I don't know if anybody else wanted to, but very proud to have a great judge, Judge David Gormley, get promoted, if you will, to the 5th District Court of Appeals, and his proclamation just thanks him, recognizes his service to this county. He's been an exemplary judge, and just glad that the state of Ohio will, and actually Delaware County is part of that district, so we'll continue to benefit from his outstanding judge talents. So I don't know if anybody has any other comments, but we're doing a little more formal event tomorrow, and so that'll be a bigger event. So again, congratulations, Judge Gormley, and wish him the best. Jennifer, let's take a vote.
I'll make a brief comment. I've told the judge this to his face. The state's gain, Court of Appeals is their gain, and our loss. I think he belongs on the Supreme Court someday. I think he's that talented, that capable, and maybe I'm not alone in saying that, but I have the highest admiration for him, and I think we're lucky to have him at our county, and it will be a loss.
Yep. He will physically stay here. His office will be in this building.
In this building.
Yeah, but he will be focusing on other things. Okay, Jennifer, let's take a vote.
Vote on motion 25-95. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
That brings us to administrator reports.
Nothing for me.
Dawn?
I
think
have
you
an item
something.
this morning. I would like to recognize Bob Anderson, who is here in the session today. Bob, why don't you come on up?
Don't be shy.
Bob was the recipient of the Pacesetter Award on Tuesday at the OPELRA conference, the Ohio Public Employer Labor Relations Association. And the Pacesetter is actually given to individuals that demonstrate, and I'll just read this from the website, particularly innovative leadership in public sector labor relations. It recognizes individuals who, through their professional achievements, have successfully developed a new tool or technique for use in resolving conflicts, addressing new challenges, or assisting others in their growth in public sector labor relations and human resources. Pacesetters are role models who serve as resources to others in the field. And I can't begin to say how much that this actually describes Bob. Bob has been our JFS director for the last 6.5 years, and you probably remember back before Bob began, the turnover rate in JFS was very high. Bob has turned that around greatly. He is definitely very well respected by staff, by customers, by others in the community. He also has implemented a very successful merit pay program with the union staff, which is very unheard of in the labor relations environment. So wanted to take the opportunity to recognize Bob today and say congratulations. I think we caught him very off guard on Tuesday because he had stepped out of the room when it was time for his award to be presented. So I had to find him and get him back in the room. So anyway, congratulations, Bob.
Thank you.
That's great. Comments?
I don't usually read my emails at home, but I read the email last night about midnight. And I sent a note to Don, I said, anybody can get Bob here today? I think it'd be appropriate. You do an exceptional job. And I seem to figured out why you were coming over today. So, although I hear you're a little bit surprised at the event.
A little bit, yes.
You do an outstanding job. We're extremely fortunate to have you. Our gain is Seneca's loss. And you've been here long enough now that, 4 years, 5 years?
6.5.
6.5, wow. But you do a tremendous job, and you're highly respected in the CCO circles I'm in. Your name comes up. You just do a tremendous job, and I think you're highly respected by your staff, and you're certainly respected around the state.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would echo those comments, Bob. It's been a pleasure working with you and having you here 6.5 years. I know you got some of your team here today.
Yes.
And I know Dawn said in your usual humble fashion you accredited the team. And I'm sure it's a team effort, no doubt about it. But we do have arguably the best JFS department in the state. And that's due to the whole team and your leadership. But, you know, we're just really fortunate. We have a lot of really good offices and departments in this county, you know, taking care of the county's governmental needs, you know, for our residents. So thank you for what you've done there, and understand your wife was even showed up, and you were surprised by that.
Yes,
as well.
Yeah, I think I was in a daze until after I was up on stage. I wasn't sure what was going on. So, and for me, I mean, staff here, and Dawn's been surprising me all week because I didn't know staff was going to be here either. So my coworkers are back here, and honestly, I'm just very fortunate to have the team that I have. They've bought into the culture we have, working for purpose, and things like that.
That's
It
the only
makes it
people
so
shaking
easy.
their head no back there.
I know, right? I was told to take note who did show up this morning in the icy weather, so I'm doing that as well. But then, you know, also with the commissioners and Tracy and Eric and Dawn, I mean, just the leadership, support, confidence that you give us to operate and serve the community. It's just awesome, and I couldn't ask for anything better.
It's great. Yeah, and you know, your department deals with some tough situations, and you handle it so well and take such good care of those who need some help. We really greatly appreciate that. I know we've done a lot over the years, and I'm sure we've got great plans to continue to do well in the future.
Yes, we do.
Thank you to everybody here from
Yeah.
JFS. So thank you for being here this morning.
Anybody else want to say anything? Everybody got shy all of a sudden. All right.
There we go. Thank you.
Very good. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Dawn.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it, over here, that's all I.
Don, anything else? Eric? Okay. Commissioner Merrill?
Just Chamber annual meeting is tonight, and I will be there, and have a course of board meeting tomorrow. So, and that's all I have today.
Yeah, there's a lot going on as usual. As Commissioner Merrill mentioned, the Chamber dinner is tonight. Be going to that. We've had a whole string of subco board meetings. We've created a finance committee to do some long-range financial planning. I've been participating in that. And subco has become a significant business. It's over $300 million a year in revenue, and we just need to do some long-range financial planning. The EMS banquet and awards are tomorrow night. I'll be going to that. We've got a Judge Montgomery swearing in this afternoon. MORPC Executive Committee this afternoon. Just yesterday, I think it was, the Department of Development announced that the brownfield remediation application date for applications to be filed is the 19th. So that was a bit of a surprise. We expected to get 30 days notice, but it's only going to be a little over a week. But we should be ready, and we've got 3 applications that should go in right away, because this is the first come, first serve. And so we've got 3 applications ready to go, 2 in Ashley and 1 here in Delaware, which will help us clean up a few brownfield sites that need to be addressed. So this is a good program. One last item of very important business this morning is today is a very special day. It is Commissioner Merrill's birthday.
And I share that with Ronald Reagan and Babe Ruth.
Now, Commissioner Merrill's noted for always pointing out birthdays and surprising people, so I thought it'd be a good.
Yeah, they don't usually follow the meeting date, but
I know. So we surprised Commissioner Merrill today. So anyway, I don't think we have anything for
We do
executive
not.
session.
We do not.
Okay, so therefore, with nothing else.